Hey gamers, Maniac here with GimmicksS.net, and I've got a special unboxing for you guys on this Tuesday. I have for you the very first game ever announced for the Xbox One, and here it is, Quantum Break by Remedy. Now, you're probably asking yourself, wow, that's a really cool box. Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. This Steelbook is a exclusive Steelbook that was released for GameStops across North America. It is a cool looking Steelbook, don't get me wrong, but if you take a quick look inside as I do the unboxing, observe, it's empty. Yeah, the Steelbooks were not, the discs aren't included in the Steelbooks. The Steelbooks were basically just like a little extra pre-order incentive. The actual games are in here. Now, let me tell you something right now. This was a very good decision. You know, these Steelbooks look really nice. They're great, they're cute, whatever you want to call them. High quality, it's got some great artwork on it. Let me tell you, it's metallic, has that cool little, you know, sheen and everything else that you know, the metallic Steelbooks can do. But let me tell you something. You put a disc in that thing, you will be very lucky to try to pull it out without snapping it in two. And that's all I have to say about that. A lot of collector's editions these days, especially the really good collector's editions these days that include Steelbooks. I can remember Batman Arkham Knight did this, and even further back, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance did this as well. They had Steelbooks included, but they still included the discs themselves in a proper game disc, you know, case. And I cannot tell you how appreciative I was. So they basically gave the users both. And this might have been a response to, I mean, I know it was like nearly impossible to get those things out of Steelbooks when they were included in Steelbooks, even on just when they're bundled with like just regular DVDs and Blu-rays, not even games. So maybe this is a response to that. I don't know for sure, but this will have a place of honor in my shelf, but the disc will be staying inside the disc case. That's all I have to say. Now, all of that aside, let's talk about the game a little bit. Like I said, this is Quantum Break. This is done for the Xbox One, although it is available on Windows 10 through the Windows 10 store. That's digital only. If you purchase the game digitally on the Xbox One, you will be getting a free download code for the Windows 10 version, although I have heard that people who picked up Quantum Break in Microsoft stores might be getting download codes for it as well. I'm not certain about that 100%. My local Microsoft store refused to participate in the Quantum Break release, so I can't comment on that. Would have been nice if they had participated. I would have been able to, you know, do something from that event or show you guys the event, but unfortunately only about, you know, 10 or so stores across the United States chose to participate, and there was not a single one in my area, so that was unfortunate. So what is Quantum Break, for those of you guys who don't know? Now, I'm assuming that a lot of you guys who are watching this video are wondering, well, what is Bobby Drake from X-Men doing on the cover? As far as I'm concerned, he is not Bobby Drake. I remember him as Jake from Animorphs. I remember watching that show on Nickelodeon as a kid, and I loved that show. And I was so happy when I later saw X-Men, because he did Animorphs first. Shawn Ashmore, that's the actor Shawn Ashmore, of course. And I remembered seeing him in X-Men, the original X-Men movie, in 2000. I thought, wow, that's cool. They got the Animorphs kid to be Iceman. That's perfect casting. And then, as the X-Men movies came on, they recast a lot of the other smaller mutants and stuff like that, or the younger mutants, I should say, but they kept Shawn. And I thought, oh, that's just because that's great, because he's just a great actor, and I was really happy to see him, and I thought he really kicked ass in Days of Future Past. So props, definitely props, Shawn. This game is being developed by Remedy Games. It is both a game and a television series, and I am not saying that with any surprise. Okay. This game includes a 4-episode television series, live-action television series. Now, if you're playing it on the Xbox 360, I'm sorry, if you're playing on the Xbox One, the television series was just too big to fit on the game disc. They just couldn't make it work. So what they did instead was they offered customers 2 options. One, if you pop the disc in and install it, you can stream the episodes as they become available, similar to how you would stream movies on Netflix, watch instantly or whatever. Or, starting today, you can download the episodes as a DLC pack off the Xbox Live Marketplace. That is what I'm doing right now, actually. I recommend that all of you do the same as well. Basically, I don't like streams. I really don't. I think that the streaming option really killed the Halo streamed episodes, like the Halo, from Halo the Master Chief Collection. They had the Halo Nightfall series. I thought the series wasn't as bad as most other people said, but watching it through the Halo channel and how poor the streaming quality was on that, especially on its initial release week, was so unfortunate. And ditto also for Fall of Reach. You can be sure I picked up both of those on disc because I just could not stand streaming them. The quality was so poor. And I'm on a 105 megabit connection downstream, so go figure that one. I thought that they were going to include Alan Wake on disc. It looks like this is a download code, and this will probably work on either the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One. I thought this was going to be on disc, but I don't mind that they're releasing as a download, because I already have a copy of it anyway. I could probably just give this code away to a friend or something. Anybody that pre-ordered it, however, will also get on their receipt a copy, a digital download code, I should say, for Alan Wake's American Nightmare on the Xbox 360. And again, both games are now compatible with the Xbox One through backwards compatibility, so that's pretty cool. So, I'm really looking forward to playing this game. I hope to see you all you guys later when I finally stream this later tonight. So, until next time, guys, take care. This is Maniac with GameAccess.net, over and out.